I'm not even unboxing this today. That one's for the next vid. Just in case you can't read, I'm wearing a t-shirt saying vinyl, which feels appropriate. However, today I am going to be sharing something else with you. Basically, something came through the post today and it's a real throwback. A real throwback. If you're on my page, you probably know me. If you don't know me, you probably found this through navigating your way through music somehow. Basically, I'm a music man. And I've been into music since day dot, since foundation, since the essence, since original, since the early 90s basically. And the medium, I know I collect a lot of vinyl now, but it hasn't always been records. I actually didn't start collecting records until my adult life. When I was young, I had a big boy CD collection, and when I was even younger, I had a tape cassette. I had a Walkman. Who knows about the Walkman thing? Who knows about putting the headphones up your sleeve and then leaning on your arm in school and that? Basically, yeah, I used to have tapes back in the day. I remember my dad had a sick black tape and it had Knight Rider rhythm on it. I remember back in the day listening to jungle mixtapes, mid-90s jungle mixtapes. I must have been about 5 with my Walkman, listening to jungle, 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 original, original, original. Whoa. Basically, yeah, back in the day, I had tapes. Recently, I bought a tape. So before I unbox or unwrap the tape, I am gonna show you something behind me. You might be able to see over here. I've got my tape cassette out. This was in my rack cabinet, which is off camera over here. I've got some other old school music mediums in my rack cabinet, but today we're gonna be focused on the tape cassette. In fact, I'm not even sure it's plugged in, bear with me. All right then. Jeez! Who knows about rewinding tapes? So in there, this is one of my very own mixtapes. I'm not sure if you can read that, but side A is Rastafari, side B is the Dub Diaspora. It's a mix I made a little while ago. You know what, I'm gonna post a link to it because that's a wicked little tape I made. It's a TIAC stereo cassette player. It's got phono output. Let me just hook up the phono one time. Yes, I've got all sorts of mad leads in my little drawer over here. Phono to jack, and the line out. All right then. You know what, these cables are a bit dud. These ones are decent. Phono to phono, when they're gold plated, you know, they conduct a bit better. Plus I got gold plated phono to jack adapters. Right, so recently I was browsing, as you do, and I came across an album. And this isn't just any old album, this is a compilation album. I've got it right here. It's a compilation album. I think it's been released on vinyl. I don't think the vinyl's out yet, but you can pre-order it. It's released digitally, and they've also released it on tape cassette. I'm gonna pretend to unpackage it, but I've actually already unpackaged it today. It's specifically radio adverts from Pirate Radio between, I believe, 1987 and 1993. I might have got the dates wrong. It's called Death Is Not the End. I just thought it was a brilliant concept. A tape cassette of Pirate Radio adverts. Let's have a listen to side A.
Ads coming up next. Go for it.
Do you remember Genesis 88 and 89? Remember the Genesis 88 annual day party in the last issue's warehouse of East Side Road in Hackney?
I swear I'm gonna have so much fun listening to this.
We now have our own comment lines, which are designed to record your comments on these events. The numbers to call is 083.
You know what? Speaking of foundation, right? So I grew up in Oxford, for those who don't know, and I could just about get Kiss 100 FM radio on my radio player when I was young, when I was a teenager. And the only reason I got Kiss 100 from Oxford, remember this is a London-based station, is because I hung up this mad wire connected to the aerial across my bedroom so I could pick up stations. There wasn't many pirate stations in Oxford, there was the odd few. There was Fusion 107.9, which became Passion 107.9. There was Fox FM 102.6. And then obviously we got Radio 1 on 99.1 FM, I think it was. Yeah, but Kiss 100, I used to listen on a Monday night to Logan Sama, 11 PM. I'd just about make it out, so I could hear the station, but I'd get all that fuzz with it. You know what? On that note, like I said, over here I have some old school mediums for playing music, which includes the partner to my TIAC tape deck, my TIAC FM radio tuner. Let's get it out. Right, this rasting is dusty. TIAC radio deck, you probably can't see, but it's got the time on the screen here. I'm gonna click the on button. It's gonna say welcome. In fact, you know what, before I do that, I'm gonna switch the phono leads. Right, now bear in mind, I haven't got an aerial. Rotted, this is dusty. Apologies, like I was saying, so bear in mind, I haven't got an aerial for this. I'm gonna try and tune it anyway, see if we can pick up some London-based, maybe even a pirate station. Rotted, that's not a station. If anyone knows about Corrupt FM, you would know the ongoing joke is that they say we broadcast on 108.9 when FM radio only goes up to 108.0. Yo! Shout out FM 107.25. Wait, what's Rinse FM? 106.8? Mate, I'm gonna have so much fun with my tape deck and my radio player. Wheel it, the man!
Disgusting. What is that?
You know why this is sick? Because like I said, I used to listen to Grime on radio when I wasn't even in London. Shout out Logan Sama. Now I'm getting the authentic pirate radio, man. Man, I wish I was here in the Deja Vu days. Heat FM and all of that. Yeah, anyway. Hope you enjoyed my video. Like I said, I can't remember the exact name of the tape and it's not printed on the actual tape. London Pirate Radio adverts. Here we go, 1984 to 1993. Also, make sure you check out my Dub Diaspora and Rastafari mix. One side is Rastafari, loads of songs centered around Rastafari, Satamasa Ghana, Marcus Garvey, tunes like that. And on the flip side is the Dub Diaspora, so dub dating back to the sort of almost 50s, 60s, all the way to sort of the modern digital dub sounding stuff. I think I put like a Gorgon sound song in the end. Yeah, I really enjoyed making that mix. I recorded it onto tape and then recorded it from tape back onto my computer, so it had that hiss. That's on my Mixcloud and my SoundCloud. But yeah, tapes and FM radio. Yeah. I'm so excited, bro.